Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And, we often talk about, and as a comment, I often have in the comments the comment that Windows 11 is the new Windows 8 or Windows Vista. It's, it's not that bad as an operating system. Personally, I find it okay. And I did find, one of the things that happened over time. So Windows Vista, of course, one of the major problems was a lot of PCs were sold with not enough RAM, memory, and power. So, of course, it was a heavier system. And it was slow and had those problems of all sorts of little weird things, including restarting with updates that took forever. But it was fixed over time and became a system that wasn't that bad. And actually, Windows 7 was Windows Vista. It was just a fixed Windows Vista to make it run better. Windows 8, it's not that it's that bad. It's actually a good touch system for people that have a touch, PC or tablet, which, unfortunately, when Windows 8.1 and 8.1 were released, pretty much nobody had a touch device. And even making worse is that Microsoft thought, well, if we push a touch system, then every PC that's going to come out will be touch. And that wasn't true. The majority of PCs sold did not have any touch display. So it was not meant for anything else than a touch system. And when people got on their regular PC with a mouse and keyboard, that wasn't really working well. And Windows 8, for what it is, as a touch system, would have been great if everybody would have been on a tablet, a touch tablet, for example. It is not, for a desktop PC, a good system. And, of course, Windows 10 arrived to try to fix all of this. But the problem is, about it is that we are still living in the legacy of Windows 8 that's stuck inside Windows. Now, Windows 11, comparing it to Vista or 8 is maybe a little far for me. I don't think it is, that bad, but it is definitely a problem in some ways. And I think, once again, the biggest problem and the biggest frustration is the minimum requirements. But one interesting question that came on today was, do you think that if they do Windows 12, it's kind of going to kill Windows 11? And that definitely is going to be something that is going to happen. Say Windows 12 comes in 2024, which is the year I think it's going to come through. Well, I think people are going to stay Windows 10, and at some point they'll be moving to Windows 12 and jumping over Windows 11. That would mean Windows 11, whatever version you get, whatever Windows 11, they add or change in Windows 11, it'll never have the time to take on or be a major operating system. Mainly, and a lot has to do with, one, the minimum requirements, and the other is immediately if you start thinking and if you start wondering that maybe another Windows is coming, what are you going to do? If you are thinking of buying a PC eventually or of upgrading something, well, you're just going to say, well, apparently Windows 12 is coming, and that Windows 11, because the rumors that a lot of people are hearing are, apparently Windows 11 is horrible. Because, the bad news goes way, way faster than the good news. And in Windows, it is particularly true. And what's going to happen with Windows 11 is that the negativity of it all and the fact that people are going to start seeing, apparently Windows 12 is coming. Yeah, a lot of people are going to just stay on Windows 10 and they're going to jump over Windows 11, which will make Windows 11 a very minor operating system that will never achieve a big, huge number of users like Windows 10. I mean, Windows 10 is the most popular version ever of Windows. That, there's no doubt. We've reached 1.5 billion machines. Even Windows 7 at its peak was not there because there was not that market of PCs. So Windows 10 definitely, in terms of number of users, is the king of Windows. It's the one that has the most users ever. And of course, it is out there with the top systems that people loved, like Windows 7 and Windows XP. That's for sure. Windows 11 will not achieve that, especially with a Windows 12 coming in the next couple of years. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.